Welcome to the Life Navigation Podcast with Adefolarin, a space where we answer the questions about God and life, helping you walk with clarity, understanding, and purpose. Inspired by 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3, we believe God has given you everything you need to live effectively. Let's navigate life together. Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Life Navigation Podcast with Adefolarin, and I'm your host, Adefolarin. Wow, thank you so much for joining me again on another episode of the Life Navigation Podcast. I want to say thank you to everybody who connected to last week's episode. Thank you for listening, for sharing, for subscribing, for your feedback. It's amazing. I'm truly grateful. It means a lot to me. Without you, there is no Life Navigation Podcast. And I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, here we are again on the third episode of the Life Navigation Podcast. And I'm really excited. Last week, we started on a topic which we would build on today, and we looked at the topic purpose, trying to answer the question of what purpose is. And I did explain to us what purpose really is and trying to show us the misconception that surround the understanding of purpose. So today, what I want to do is to build upon it in showing us how can we now go beyond just understanding what it is to actually discovering it, and working in it. I want, to the best of my ability today, try to help you and guide you in understanding purpose and also journeying into discovering your own purpose, right? Then working in it and fulfilling it. So to quickly pick up from last week, I did say that purpose is not passion. I also said purpose is not your career. I also said purpose is not hobbies, something you just love doing or you enjoy doing. It goes beyond doing. I made mention that purpose has nothing to do with what you do. Purpose is really who you are. Purpose is beyond what you do. And I said that purpose is a call. Purpose is an assignment. Purpose is a mission that manifests itself across different phases, different places, and different seasons of your life, manifested through various channels. Right? So that is a key understanding we must have in understanding purpose, that it is not about what you do, it is about a call, it is about an assignment, about a mission, a journey. And that mission, that assignment, that call will manifest itself in different places, in different phases, and across different seasons of your life. And its expression would also be different, because what that does is that it helps you not to box yourself, because there are various perspectives and aspects of who you are. The purpose will find expression across those channels. So it is very key for you to understand that a purpose is not about what you do, it's about who you are. It's a mission, it's a call, it's an assignment at every season and across various phases and places in your life. And I also did make mention that purpose is a journey. It is not a destination you are headed. It is not a goal you want to accomplish. It is a journey that lasts through your lifetime. Now, having settled on that, right, how can we now begin to understand purpose? How can we begin to discover our own purpose and work in purpose? When you buy a gadget, when you buy an appliance, it always comes with what is called a manual. And the essence of that manual is to show you not just the usage of that gadget, but how to use it. So it does not only tell you what to do with it, it also tells you how it functions and the purpose of it. Now, what does this tell us? This is a very key point in a journey of purpose, to understanding that your purpose is found in your Creator. Now, while there may be various perspectives to whoever the creator of the earth may be, personally I'm focusing on who I believe in and my faith as a Christian, and that is according to our Lord Jesus Christ and in God through Jesus. So purpose is found in our Creator, which is God. So the real answer to purpose is found in God. For you to understand your purpose, you need God, because only the manufacturer of a thing knows the purpose of its creation. But while that being said, God in his wisdom gave various channels, gave various pathways, gave various pointers to helping us in understanding purpose and working in it. But essentially, there are two major aspects to purpose. First aspect is purpose to God. The second aspect is purpose to man, humanity. And how does this function? Your purpose to God, according to scripture, is that we were created in God's image and for his worship and for his glory. Essentially, God created us for his worship, for his glory. Nothing more, nothing less. That is essentially our purpose. We are created to glorify God. The other aspect of that purpose is also another expression of how we glorify God, but now it's about in relation to human and our existence on earth. Your purpose is to God and your purpose is to man. So generally, we all have a generic purpose. Every human has a generic purpose on earth, which is to glorify God. Then we now have specific purpose, which is an assignment God has given us in relating to people for our essentiality on earth and for our journey on earth. Inadvertently, our specific purpose is essentially also to glorify God, but more than that, it's also for our relevance on earth and for our journey on earth in impacting the world we find ourselves and people. Now, there are two essential ways one can find his or her own purpose. And by find, I don't mean you searching for it. I mean you understanding it and working in it, right? Two essential ways. Number one is what I call revelation. That is, your purpose can be revealed to you. I know this might sound Christian-like, but it is the truth. Purpose can be revealed. That is, God can show you your purpose. We have those who are not even of the Christian faith who believe, wake up with a dream or with a revelation, and they just know that they are meant to do this. It happens. Purpose can be revealed. The second essential way one can find his or her own purpose is through discovery, which is what I want to major on today. Discovering it. So purpose can be revealed and purpose can be discovered. The revelation of purpose does not happen to everybody, but the discovery of purpose can happen to everybody. So the question now is, how can you discover your own purpose? Remember, I said purpose is not about what you do, it's about who you are. It's about the call, an assignment, a mission. How do you then discover purpose? There are various channels, there are various pathways one can discover purpose. A very major channel one can discover purpose is their passion, gift, and abilities. Their passion, gift, and abilities. And how does this work? You see, when God created us, He embedded in us giftings, abilities, talent, passion, and all of this is very peculiar to different people. Two people can be passionate about the same thing, but they are passionate differently because it is unique to them, and that is what makes purpose unique, because beyond what they do, there is something that drives them behind it, which I will get to. So your passion, your giftings, your talent, your skills inborn are a pointer towards discovering purpose. But the question is, it is not about just focusing on those skills. You now begin to ask yourself, behind this passion, behind this skill, behind this abilities and talent, what are they for? Because God did not give it to you for yourself or for you to just enjoy. There is a purpose behind it. So you now begin to ask yourself, I love singing, but why do I really love singing? What do I enjoy in singing? Is it just the melody, or what does singing achieve for me? What is that purpose, or what is that vision, or what is that thing behind me singing that when I do, it gives me some unparalleled level of joy, excitement, and fulfillment? That is purpose there. It is not just what you do, it is now what it achieves. So while many people focus on just the passion, the doing part, purpose focus on the achievement part. What does this purpose achieve beyond yourself? It is not about becoming famous, becoming rich, becoming wealthy. It is about what difference does this passion make? What difference does this skill make? What difference does this desire make? What difference does this ability make? That is you questioning purpose. And the more you journey into that, the more you begin to discover more of who you are and begin to discover your purpose and work in it. And I always say this, the moment you can discover your gift, you can develop your gift, and you can deploy your gift, you are fulfilling purpose. What this does is to save you from being stuck in waiting for a time to say, oh, until I do this before I fulfill purpose. No. Every day of your life, you can fulfill purpose. And how do you do that? You do that by understanding who you are, understanding your gifts and your abilities, developing them, and deploying them. There are 3 channels in achieving purpose. Number 1 is what I call self-discovery. That is you understanding who you are, understanding your abilities, your passion, your giftings. The second is what I call self-development. That is you developing, refining, and building those gifts, those abilities, your personality, your passion, you building them. And the third is self-actualization, which is you deploying those giftings that you have developed. Any individual who is committed to these 3 processes is an individual who will work in purpose and fulfill purpose, other than an individual who is waiting for a time, who is waiting for revelation. As long as you can discover yourself, discover who you are, discover your giftings, discover your abilities, your talent, your passion, you can develop them, build yourself, and you can deploy them effectively. I tell you, you are fulfilling purpose. Then you connect that deployment to just achieving something beyond yourself. You now connect it to making a difference. Listen, as long as you can connect your gift to making a difference, you are fulfilling purpose. So your passion, your giftings, your abilities, your talent are a way, a pointer, a pathway to discovering and fulfilling purpose. So you don't need to get stuck. You don't need to wait for a revelation from heaven. That can happen. But as long as you can just sit down with yourself and ask yourself important, valuable questions of who am I? What do I have? What can I do? You don't need to compare yourself with somebody doing whatever you think is great. Listen, purpose is not about the gravity of what you do. It is about the difference you make. You can do so little, but make so much difference. That is purpose. It has nothing to do with what you do. It's about the difference you make. Purpose is about the difference you make. It's about the discovery of your gifts and abilities, understanding who you are, developing yourself, and deploying yourself. Discovering yourself, developing yourself, and deploying yourself. That is purpose. As long as you can keep doing that consistently, you are working in purpose. The second channel to discovering purpose, aside from passion, talent, and abilities, that are inborn in you, things that come naturally to you that give you a sense of fulfillment. Aside from all of that, the second way you can discover purpose is through a pain. Pain births purpose. Pain births a mission. Pain births an assignment. Pain opens doors for making a difference. Life is not easy. Life is not fair. Everybody has a story. But the question is, what are you doing about your story? If everybody is given a mic to talk about their life, everybody has something to say. The question is, what are you doing about it? You can turn your pain to pity, but somebody else can turn their pain to purpose. The question is, what are you doing about it? Pain births purpose. So if you look at your life, what is that thing that aches your heart? What is that thing that pangs in your heart? It can be a pointer to purpose, because let me tell you, God is an intentional God. You see, the scripture says in Romans 8:28, it says, all things work together for good for those who love the Lord and those who are called according to his purpose, which means God has a way of leading us through our experiences, through our pain, into purpose. But it's about opening our eyes to see beyond ourselves, to see beyond our pain, and to see the difference we can make. Every pain, every experiences you've had is leading you to purpose. But it's about you opening your eyes and connecting the dots. The problem is, many of us don't sit with ourselves enough. We don't reflect enough and assess ourselves beyond the pain we are going through. We are not intentional enough to begin to seek life beyond ourselves. And we are too focused on ourselves. We are too apprehensive that we don't see beyond what we see. We don't see beyond ourselves. But let me tell you, the moment you can turn your eyes away from pain and see how you can connect it to purpose, to making a difference, it's leading you to purpose. Because every pain is an assignment, it's a mission. Pain leads you to purpose, but it's about opening your eyes to see it. So pain experiences are another channel we discover purpose. The third way we discover purpose, the third channel by which we discover purpose, is through desires. What is this about? There is always a desire that is always beyond you. I'm not talking about desire for self-aggrandizement or popularity or fame. I'm saying there's always a desire that lurks in your heart. Listen, that childlike wonder that resides in every child is always there, even though sometimes experiences can erode it from you, but it's always there. There is always a desire at the deepest place of your heart, something that longs for expression. Oh, I just wish I can do this. I just wish that I can gather young people and empower them and teach them. It's just a desire in you, but it's a pointer to purpose, because it's about achieving something that makes a difference. Remember, I said there are two aspects to purpose, right? Our purpose to God and our purpose to people, to men on earth. So those innate desires, that deepest desire that is just beyond yourself, that is about making a difference. This is not about pain now, even though pain can lead to that. But I'm saying naturally, every man is born with not just an innate passion, talent, or skills. Every man is also born with innate desires, a vision. There is always a vision in your heart. So I think another word I can use for desire is vision. A innate vision of something you really want to achieve. It's a pointer to purpose, something that lurks in your heart, a desire that longs for expression. Personally for me, right from time, I've always seen myself in places, on stages, in rooms, just speaking to people and impacting them and enlightening them. And over time, I knew this is part of a channel to fulfilling my purpose. Remember, it's not about what you do, it's about what you achieve, what you fulfill through what you do. So through speaking, just want to help people get better, to understand themselves better, to become the best of themselves. That is the purpose behind it. Not just the speaking alone, but it's an innate desire, a vision that longs for expression. It's a pointer to purpose. So you see, these three channels work hand in hand. They work synergetically in helping us work in purpose. But you see, the issue I have realized about many people is we don't sit down enough with ourselves. We're always looking at what others are doing, trying to compare ourselves with other people, or demeaning ourselves by what others are doing, thinking we are not enough. That is why, you see, it starts with you. And you see, across these three channels, the most important one is in discovering yourself. You see, those three processes in the first channel of your talent, your passion, is very key and very important in your life journey and in you working in purpose and fulfilling purpose. My call to you today, my assignment for you today, what I would really love you to do today, is to sit down with yourself and ask yourself, who am I? That is where it starts. Who am I? Number 2, what do I have? And number 3, what can I do? These 3 questions are powerful. They are powerful in helping you discover purpose and work in purpose and fulfill purpose. Who am I? What do I have? And what can I do? Don't wait for revelation. Sit down with yourself. Everything you need is inside of you. God created you with everything you need. But you need to sit down with yourself and ask yourself, who am I? It starts from there. It's not about what you do, it's about who you are. Who am I? What do I have? And what can I do? As long as you can discover yourself, develop yourself, and deploy yourself every single day, at every phases, in any place, and in every season, trust me, you are walking in purpose and you will fulfill purpose. That is all I have to share with you for today, and this brings me to the end of this 2-part series of what purpose is. I hope I've been a blessing to you, and I hope this will help somebody today in understanding purpose and working in purpose. You don't need to compare yourself with anybody. You don't need to wait for a time to fulfill purpose. Every single day you can fulfill purpose. You know, there is something I do tell myself as I close. I tell myself that even if I die today, I may not have done much, but I'll be glad, and I am absolutely glad of the life I've lived, because I lived every day with intention, with purpose, and with passion. I lived every day trying to make a difference in every little way I can, by putting a smile on somebody's face, by helping somebody understand something, by helping out in the little ways I can. I lived every day with purpose and intention. And listen, as long as you can do this every single day, you are working and fulfilling purpose. You don't need to look at anybody. You don't need to jealous anybody. You don't need to compare yourself with everybody. Just focus on yourself. Work on your journey. Focus on your journey and do the best you can with what you have. And most importantly, love yourself, value yourself, and be the best of yourself. It's been an absolute pleasure today sharing with you about purpose, and I pray that this would really help somebody. Once again, my name is Adefolarin. This is the Life Navigation Podcast, and I'm glad to have you here. If this blessed you, please do well to like, give me a comment, share, give me a review, reach out to me. If you need to talk further, please reach out to me through my social media platform, drop a comment, and I'll be glad to talk to you. Do well to share with somebody. You never know who might need this, and you never know who is may bless. Thank you so much for staying through with me. Thank you so much for being with me on the Life Navigation Podcast. Till next week, keep navigating well. I love you. Bye. Thank you for listening to today's episode of the Life Navigation Podcast with Adefolarin. Do well to like, subscribe, and if you got any wisdom, any value, any clarity, do well to share it with somebody who needs it. In case you have any question you would like us to give answers to, do well to share it and we'll give you the answers you need. Till next time, keep navigating well. Bye.